Hi everyone, happy Valentine's Day. Sorry I didn't get to this a day ahead of time like I normally do, but this is your daily reading for today is Tuesday, February 14th, Valentine's Day, and I am going to do the last final rose reading for you today, and then we'll get back to our normally scheduled program already in process where I just pick a deck a day, and it's the usual 3-card collective reading. So the final rose tarot. Oh look, Miss USA second place. The beauty queen came out. So the final rose tarot takes after the Bachelor and Bachelorette TV shows, and it's really cute deck. Really speaks in a very nice mundane way, like the daily way. That is my objective here with the daily dust. And daily dust is just part of the faith, trust, and pixie dust magic. Okay, let's see what we get. Let's pick from the middle here. And we have, oh, reassuring rose. I like that. That's good. Okay, for the wrong reasons. Okay. And drama. All right. Let's zoom on in and see what we get. So basically, I think it's a kind of straightforward message. You may be, or somebody may be reassuring you, or you may be reassuring somebody else that the people that you have been involved with in the past may have not been for the right reasons, or maybe the reason changed, or the reason that a person might have been interested in you was wrong. And anyway, the whole situation might have been too much drama and maybe toxic, maybe full of ego and emotion, and something that didn't feel safe and that didn't feel right, you know. But I feel like there is the right person coming through here. We got sirens going off. So with Four of Mirrors, that's the Four of Swords, and the Four of Swords is the meditation. It's like the best swords card in the suit of swords. Swords is kind of harsh, but when you have the Four of Swords and you're in your mind, but you're in your mind in a healthy way. You are seeing yourself, you're resting, you're feeling secure, you're feeling relaxed, you're feeling able to express yourself. It's in this deck, it's about validation, relief, resting, and ease. And it's saying, phew, what a relief. You can relax now. Worrying takes such a toll and causes burnout and exhaustion. It's important to breathe, especially after being embraced and assured that you're exactly where you're supposed to be and your presence is appreciated. Allow yourself the space to take it easy and recharge. You have validation now, so take it in and clear your mind. There are more challenges ahead, and perhaps the toughest one is not allowing it all to get to you. All right? Don't let it get to you. You may be replaying things in your mind. The Seven of Mirrors is the Seven of Swords, is the sneaky guy with the swords, and it sometimes has to do with deception and trying to get away with things, sneaky hidden agendas, strategies, having that satisfaction and not being very discerning on how you get the satisfaction. So I think that what this could be like a person that came in from the past that you were interested in, or something in your life that seemed kind of not on the up and up. It was sort of hidden. It was secretive. It was there felt like, sometimes I see the twin flame relationship. Sometimes people mistakenly think they're in a twin flame relationship because twin flame relationships have some similarities to the karmic kind of toxic relationship. And I know that sounds terrible, but it's true. Like, there's some things that seem similar. In the bigger picture, though, twin flames are all about reciprocity and true love, and a deep abiding love. But but they're but they go through a lot of the similar processes as maybe as another kind of connection, other kinds of connections. So I feel like this is you kind of taking a big picture look and realizing, nope, this involved way too much drama, and this involved way too much game playing and mental emotional anguish and ups and downs, and you know, like you're sort of, this is like reassessing the situation. Like, the reassuring rose makes you feel like the person that you're interested in, or a person that's interested in you, is completely different from this drama, completely different from this anxious feeling that, you know, because of twin flames go through those, you know, go through all these different phases, the separation, the runner chaser. It all seems sort of psychologically, when you analyze it, it seems sort of not the healthiest things. But when you spiritually analyze it, you understand what all of this is meant for, what you're going through, why you're going through it. Sometimes we are addicted to the drama of it, and sometimes we're addicted to this, like being in a movie or something very dramatic, like unrequited love. And if it's unrequited love, it's not your twin flame. If it's somebody that you are chasing, that you know at your soul level doesn't want you back, then it's not your twin. If they're not chasing you, or if they're not, you know, if you're generally, the feminine has been the chaser and the masculine the runner in a lot of relationships, twin flame situationships out there. And I know it's confusing, but the masculine will come back and be the chaser, and you will be, I mean, if you don't want to run, don't run, but it should shift back. And if it shifts back and the masculine is completely focused and dedicated and interested, then maybe it's more of one of those kind of true twin flame situationships. But I think they're more rare than a lot of the majority of the population thinks that they are. And so because they're a little bit more rare, I think you have to be real discerning and and really realize what kind of relationship you're actually in. And I think that this energy right here is going to be very sure. Like, you're going to feel really reassured, either that you're in a proper twin flame relationship, or that one that you thought isn't, but this feeling is sure, you know? So this feeling of being loved, reciprocity, respected, kind-heartedness, gentleness, sweetness, all of that is the person for you. And this was just a romance novel, or, you know, like a telenovela. It was dramatic, interesting, highs and lows. You learned a lot. No thing is something that you regret. No connection, no relationship is not something that you should just throw away or feel bad about, that it ended or that you went through it in the first place. It's all a learning experience, and sometimes if you don't go through that, you can't get to this, you know. So don't feel bad about having gone through something that may seem like, oh, why did I do this to myself? You had to, for a good reason. And so now you're here with a true person, and you're feeling good and reassured. And I feel like this is the final rose. After all the trouble you've been through, you finally made it. So I hope you like that. Faith, trust, and pixie dust.